Hello, welcome back to another video. This is my new project. It is a 1962 Derbi Rabasa 50cc. I don't know the actual name of the bike itself. I think it's the Antorcha. It's a 50cc road bike made by Derbi and Rabasa. Rabasa, I think, are a bicycle company, and Derbi is, of course, back in this time, in the 60s, it would have been a racing company, so they were looking at making small capacity two-strokes for the road. Of course, Derbi is a Spanish company. They're still around today, but under different ownership. So this is a lovely little classic I picked up for not a lot. What's amazing about this is, well, you'll find out soon. So the thing that's amazing about this bike is looks are deceiving. So on the outside, this thing looks like a piece of crap, and I don't blame you. However, when we take a closer look at this bike, we can see magic occur right before our eyes. Check out that. Check out the inside of that fuel tank. Wow. Okay, great, the fuel tank's in nice condition, but the rest of the bike's horrible. How about the main piece of the bike? This engine. Check out this engine here. Here's the amazing bit. It gets better. Okay, here's where it gets better. This amazing engine here, really clean, and I'm thinking, okay, they've just cleaned up the outside. Great. Let's take off the spark plug here, and let's take a look inside there. I don't know if you can see, but that is the piston, top dead center. Can you see how clean that is? Can you see any carbon residue on that piston? Now let's take a look at the spark plug, shall we? Take a look at this spark plug. This is brand new. This hasn't been touched. I just checked the transmission fluid inside this engine, as it's a two-stroke. It doesn't use engine oil, it just has a transmission fluid reservoir. In here, there's no fluid inside of it. So what I'm hoping is this engine has had a complete rebuild and it's just been left dry, completely and utterly dry. So, to prove my theory, let's take this side case off. Let's get cracking. Yeah, so what I'm doing here is I'm just taking off the side case here. These are simple, just flathead screws which hold these on. I've worked on a bike really similar to this. It was a Ossa 150 commercial, which was Ossa do trials bikes back in the 60s and 70s. So they thought they'd have a shot at making a road bike, and so the only road bike they made were the Ossa 125s, the Ossa 125A, the Ossa 125B, the Ossa 125C, and the Ossa 150C, I believe. Yeah, awesome little bike. Didn't get very far with it, but a very, very similar engine to this, only this is a 50cc, and I was working on a 150 motor. Not looking too great here. The clutch basket is moving in and out when I move the clutch. The cog at the back's not even connected to the primary drive. I don't really know what's going on here. I think, yeah, I need to take this apart just a little bit further. Well, I got access to the stator here, and this is in really nice, clean condition. Also means I've got the spark plug off, so we can turn the engine over and see if it actually does spin. Let's just see here. That's locked solid. Oof. Oh God. Ouch. That's pretty seized up. So I've got access to the stator here. As you can see inside there, the stator coils look nice and clean. Only issue is I've got the spark plug out, so it should be nice and easy to turn the piston over with no compression. It doesn't budge. I put a socket on there as well with a torque wrench, and that also wouldn't turn over, so I'm gonna have to take this engine out and crack it open, see what's going on.